Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to the Julian Cairn Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of North Brookfield Junior Senior High School for tonight's Worcester County Athletic Conference boys basketball matchup between the visiting Crusaders of Notre Dame of Pittsburgh and the North Brookfield Indians. LPAC is excited to be bringing you all of the remaining home games live for the North Brookfield boys and girls varsity basketball teams this season. I'm Tabby LeBlanc, and I'll be behind the microphone to describe tonight's action, so please sit back and enjoy the game. Notre Dame Crusaders under Coach Jeff Hammond come into tonight's game with an overall record of 3-5 and are 3-1 in the WCAC. Notre Dame returns their entire squad from last season's league co-champion team that finished with a league record of 11-1. Leading the Crusaders on offense are Ryan Hammond. Ryan is a freshman. Russell Rao. Russell is a sophomore. And 8th grader William Hammond. The Crusaders as a team are averaging 64.8 points per game on offense while giving up 66.5 on the defensive end of the court. The North Brookfield Indians under Coach Steve Carrington come in tonight's game with an overall record of 2-7 and are currently 0-4 in the Worcester County Athletic Conference. The Indians look to rebound from a tough 43-21 loss to David Prouty on Tuesday night. The Indians have been on the road for 5 straight games, with their last home game on Friday, December 28th, when they fell to Southbridge. In Tuesday's loss to Prouty, Joey Valancourt led the Indians scoring with 6 points. The Indians currently average 50.2 points per game while surrendering 63. So this definitely looks to be a high-scoring game tonight, with Notre Dame averaging 60 a game and both teams giving up 60. So we'll see if we can throw at least a little bit of defense out there. Just a point of information: the David Prouty rescheduled doubleheader that was moved to this coming Sunday, January 20th, has been postponed again, and I believe I saw today it will be February 18th, where both boys and girls will be playing here in North Brookfield. Partially due because of the Patriots playing. They didn't want to take fans away from the Patriots game, but also with the big snowstorm coming this weekend, it was very prudent that that game be pushed out a little bit. Other games coming up in January for the boys will be Wednesday, January 23rd, where the Indians will be hosting Douglas, and on Friday the 25th, a week from tonight, North Brookfield, the boys will be hosting St. Mary's. Last week, the Indians fell to the Eagles 69-53. The girls will be back in town a week from Monday, January 28th, as they'll be hosting Leicester. And then on that Wednesday the 30th, hosting Trivium. And Friday the 1st, St. Bernard's. We're already into just about, I think this will mark the halfway point for the Indians tonight, with 9 more games to go after tonight. So very interested to see the Crusaders tonight. We don't have a lot of stats. They're not listed in the Telegram, although their wins and losses are, but individual stats are not listed. But looking at Russell Rao, remember from last year, Russell, a sophomore, will be number 23 on the court for Notre Dame tonight, is probably a 6'2" center. And then the Hammond brothers, Ryan Hammond is a freshman. He scored 20 points in a recent game. And William Hammond's an 8th grader. Also on the roster is Devin Hammond, a 6th grader. Their father, Jeff, is the coach. And you people that go back to my day, Jeff Hammond was part of that Notre Dame squad in the 70s that battled with North Brookfield. So we're going to turn it over to public address announcer Sheila LeBlanc for our lineups and the anthem.
Someone is allowed to shoot baskets or leave their seats to address anyone in the scorer's table or team members. We do ask that you dispose of all trash as you leave the gymnasium. We hope that all of you enjoyed tonight's contest, and please be reminded that Brookfield supports the MIAA standards of displaying good sportsmanship at all times toward all players, coaches, and officials. Starting center, a sophomore, number 23, Russell Rao. Starting guard, a freshman, number 30, Ryan Hammond. And starting forward, a sophomore, number 34, Nick Brookfield. Coach game is coached by Devin Hammond and assisted by Steve Tyler. And now, the starting lineup for your North Brookfield Indians. Starting guard, junior, number 22, Matt. Starting forward, senior, number 24, Justin. Starting forward, senior, number 11, Riley. Starting forward, senior, number 23, Luke Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
Already just seconds away from tonight's tip-off. Starters for Notre Dame will be number 30, freshman Ryan Hammond, number 15, sophomore Colin Proctor, number 1, 8th grader William Hammond, number 34, sophomore Nick LaFleur, and number 23, sophomore Russell Rao. Starting for North Brookfield will be number 5, 8th grader Tyler Patchen, number 11, senior Riley Lamy, number 22, junior Max Valancourt, number 23, senior Luke Jolin, and number 24, Justin LaRoe. Jamie Amico and John Billis are officials for tonight's game. If it means anything, the Indians look pretty charged up here in pregame, but that we'll see if that translates into on the court. Again, North Brookfield hasn't been on this court since the 28th of December. 5 straight road games. Been a tough stretch trying to turn things around here for the second half of the season. Hammond outside with it, and ball is turned over. Tyler Patchen comes up with it. Tyler on a drive. Takes the 3. No good. Rebound by number 34, Nick LaFleur. Up ahead, number 15, Colin Proctor. Goes inside to Rao. Goes around Jolin, lays it up. No good, but he's fouled. It fouls on Luke Jolin. That's his first, team first. Russell Rao going to the line, shooting 1. Finally 2, 23. Gets the first one. Rao dips, shoots, around the rim and out. Valancourt the rebound, up ahead to Patchen. Back out to Max. Max trying to go around. Patching in the corner. No good. Justin LaRoe with it. To Riley Lamy at the elbow. In the corner to Tyler Patchen. Jolin loses the handle. Back to Riley. Notre Dame with pressure. Out of their zone. Max Valancourt hits the three. Max breaks the ice. Now Brookfield up 3-1. Proctor trying to go into Rao. Now Brookfield in a 2-3, looking to try to pack it. Try to shut Rao down. Hammond drives. Looks like he traveled, and he did. Notre Dame full court. Hard to tell if it's a 2-2-1 press, similar to like the Lady Indians use. Proctor on the drive, it's no good. The ball went out of bounds off Notre Dame. It'll be North Brookfield ball. That's the Max Valancourt in the middle, triple team. Justin LaRoe bringing it down the sideline. Drives baseline, ball is knocked out of bounds. It will be North Brookfield ball under their own hoop. Notre Dame back in a 2-3. Ball's batted in backcourt. Tyler Patchen goes and gets it. Notre Dame trapping. Ball trying to get to Luke Jolin. Riley Lamy drives the lane. It's good. Riley takes it to the hole. 5-1. And Patchen comes up with a steal. And we've got a foul on Hammond. That's William Hammond. That's his first, team first. That'll be the Indians' ball on the side. Justin LaRoe by half court. Riley Lamy just to go inside. Tyler Patchen from the baseline. No good. Out it around. Rao with it. Up to Proctor. Corner, Ryan Hammond steps out of bounds. It will be the Indians' ball. Notre Dame. Now Booker gets through the trap. Riley Lamy, Tyler Patchen, coast to coast. Now Brookfield opening up a 6-point lead. Rao, left-handed drives, puts it in. Russell Rao. Max trying to go through everybody. Can't get through. It's going to be Indians' ball right in front of the scorer's table. No. And that table's on wheels. Justin LaRoe struggling to get it in. Gets it to Riley Lamy in the backcourt. Back to Justin. Justin uses the left to go around. Luke Jolin lays it up and in. Ball is knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Crusaders' ball. Russell Rao to inbound. Goes to Proctor. Way outside. Rao no good. Luke Jolin with the rebound. Max Valancourt to Justin LaRoe. Back to Max. A little hard. And we've got a foul. That foul's on Colin Proctor. That's his first, team second. Now Brookfield inbound under their hoop. Goes to Riley inside, lays it up and in. Riley Lamy. Nice soft hands. Hammond, William Hammond, an 8th grader. Way downtown, no good. That was Ryan Hammond. Ball tried to bounce pass. It's going to stay North Brookfield. Max at the foul line, in and out. And we got a foul. I think that's Luke's second. Fouls on Luke Jolin. That's 2 on him. Second team, Joey Valancourt replaces Luke Jolin. Riley Lamy moves to the middle on the 2-3. Ryan Hammond with it. Goes inside to Rao. No good. Now Brookfield shut him down. They're double teaming him once he gets the ball inside. Hammond with the steal. Drives the lane, puts it up and in. William Hammond with a nice drive. That's Williams' first points of the night. Ball's batted around. Max Valancourt from the elbow. It's up and in. Rao back out. Proctor with it. Goes out of bounds. Justin LaRoe inbound. Double team. Goes to Riley on the baseline. I think he got away with a travel on that one. Tyler Patchen from the corner. Nails the three-pointer. It's 5 for Tyler. And Notre Dame calls timeout. North Brookfield coming out strong. A 16-5 lead. So a quick start for the Indians tonight. Tyler Patchen with 5, Riley Lamy with 4, Max Valancourt with 5, and Luke Jolin with 2 for a total of 16. Russell Rao 3 and William Hammond 2 for Notre Dame. It's like North Brookfield in their zone is just packing it whenever Rao gets the ball. Last year Notre Dame really toasted them from the outside. 3-point land, but so far not getting that opportunity. LaFleur to Proctor. Hammond with it into Rao. Back out. Into Rao. Goes up, lays it up, no good, but he's fouled. That was on Riley Lamy. That's his first, team third. No changes in the lineup for Notre Dame tonight so far. Rao hits the first one. Russell dips, shoots, nice touch. Pretty jump shot. Notre Dame in their press. Justin LaRoe to Max Valancourt. Max drives the lane, lays it up, no good. Rao the rebound. Tries to get it up to Hammond. Puts it up, no good. But there's Proctor with the offensive rebound. Loses it. Max Valancourt comes up with it. Max on the drive, no good. Max didn't get in. Didn't get in time. There's Hammond with it in the corner. They go into Rao. Cross court. Short, but Rao gets it. Lays it up, no good. Another offensive rebound. Rao goes up. Time he gets hit. That one's on Joey Valancourt. That's his first. Rao owning the offensive boards. Russell dip, shoots, got it. Dip, shoots, got another one. Rao had 31 points in a previous game. There's a steal by Rao, drives the lane, makes contact, lays it in. That falls on Riley Lamy. That was a move that you don't see a lot in high school, where you draw the contact and lay it up and in. Nothing Riley could do against that. Just a Pretty good offensive play by Rao. Joey Duzak in for Riley Lamy. Riley has 2. Luke Jolin has 2. Rao, that's it. Rao with 10 of the Notre Dame 12 points. Patchen from way downtown. He's got it. Tyler Patchen for 3. Notre Dame pushing. Trying to get back into Rao. It's turned over. Tyler Patchen. Joe Duzak kicks it back to Tyler. Justin LaRoe from downtown. No good. Good box out by LaFleur. Proctor, actually that's LaFleur. Colin Proctor, that's on the drive, gets it blocked out of bounds. Steve Cantor is number 10. Hammond, no good. Joe Valancourt with the rebound. Stolen by Hammond. Tries to get it to Notre Dame, but knocked out of bounds. Hammond, Proctor, Kanta, and Rao in. We got a foul. That foul is on number 15, Colin Proctor. That's his second, team third. Tyler Patchen goes around the double team. Joe Duzak on the drive, goes underneath. Back to Joe Valancourt. Joe Duzak from the corner. No good. Cantor the rebound, and he's off to the races. Ryan Hammond with it underneath the Rao. He gets hammered. Nice pass. That foul's on Joe Duzak. That's his first. Team 6. Rao with the line. Dip, shoots, got it. Rao again. Round the rim, no good. Max Valancourt comes down with it. Shut down by Proctor. And loses it out of bounds. Orlando Norad Cruz in for Max Valancourt. Proctor to inbound. Hammond from the corner. Hits the top of the backboard. Tyler Patchen ahead to Cruz. Lays it up and in. Colin Proctor. Cruz bats it away. Ahead to Patchen. Patchen, oh. That foul is on William Hammond. That's his second. So Valancourt, we got a jump ball. Russell Rao ties him up. Benson Cow, a 9th grader, number 3, is in for Notre Dame. Out Brookfield with the ball. Tyler Patchen with it. To Cruz. Tries the lane. Set up, round the rim and in. Orlando Norad Cruz off the bench with 4 already. Hammond into Rao. Tries the lane, head and shoulder fake, lays it up and in. Rao steals, goes around Valancourt for 2. Patchen going on Rao. Back to Cruz. Puts it up and in. Now we got some running Rebs style here. Hammond. A little long on it. Joe Duzak with the rebound. Up to Patchen. Puts it up. A little long. Joe Valancourt drives in. No basket. Woo. So the score after the first quarter is the North Brookfield Indians 25, Notre Dame Prep of Pittsburgh 17. That is one high scoring first quarter. So roughly point-wise for North Brookfield, Tyler Patchen has 8. Riley Lamy 4. Max Valancourt 5. Luke Jolin 2. And Orlando Norad Cruz off the bench with 6. For Notre Dame, William Hammond 2. And Russell Rao has 15. Running out of room on my score sheet for Russell here. So exciting. So the one thing not in North Brookfield's favor is Riley Leamy and Luke Jolin both have 2 fouls, as do Colin Proctor and William Hammond for Notre Dame of Fitchburg. It'll be Notre Dame's ball to start the second quarter. So Rao is in. Number 10, Steve Cantor is in. Ryan Hammond, William Hammond, and Benson Cow. For North Brookfield, Tyler Patchen, Justin LaRoe, Joe Valancourt, Orlando Norad Cruz, and Joe Duzak. On the drive, Cantor hits. Steve Cantor, that's his first bucket of the night. Joe Valancourt beating the press, goes to Tyler Patchen in the corner. Triple team for a second. Waddled up, goes to the foul line. Joe Duzak, he's got it. North Brookfield not missing. Rao way up ahead. Thing is can they keep up this pace? Back out to half court. Patchen comes up with it, knocked away by Cantor. It will be North Brookfield ball. Justin LaRoe to inbound. Comes to Tyler Patchen. Doubled up, tripled up. Back to Cruz. Joe Duzak for 3. It's long. Hammond with it. Pushing. North Brookfield's back in their zone. Hammond back to Cow. Looking to try to get inside to Rao. They do a right-handed hook shot. All right. Haven't seen that one before tonight. Not too many moves we haven't seen. Tyler Patchen stops. Rao is back on defense. Justin LaRoe. Tyler. Doubled up. Joe Duzak with it. Joey Valancourt left all alone. Misses. And Justin, I think, is called for a foul. Justin LaRoe's got his first. And that is team 7th, so it's going to shoot 1 and 1. Steve Cantor will be going to the line, shooting 1 and 1. Tips, shoots, strong with that one. Joe Valancourt skies for the rebound. Orlando gets hit. And that's William Hammond's 3rd foul. What do you call that on? They call that number 1 and number 3. So that's his 3rd. Okay. Ball lobbed inside, no good. Joe Duzak outside. Orlando Cruz, cross court, Tyler Patchen, Justin LaRoe in the corner for 3s. Around the rim and out. Cruz rebound, lays it up and in. That's 8 off the bench for Orlando. Proctor in the corner to Hammond, to Rao. Cantor drives, throws it up, got it. Steve Cantor, that's 4 off the bench for Steve. Justin LaRoe breaks the press. Cruz for 3, got it. And now we got a violation on Notre Dame on the inbound. Notre Dame still going with Hammond, even though he's got 3. That's William Hammond. Oh, almost a steal. Patchen, no good. Rebound by Cantor. Up ahead to Cow, but too far. It'll be North Brookfield ball. Notre Dame with some quick subs here. Orlando Cruz slows down. Justin LaRoe with the double team. Orlando with it. Go to Joe Duzak at the top of the circle. Joey to Orlando. Steps into one. No good. Comes way outside of Justin LaRoe. Uh-oh. Hammond with the steal. Back to his brother. Drives. Throws it up. No good. But there's Rao. Russell Wow. We got a jump ball at half court. He's going to travel first. It's going to be Notre Dame's ball. Cow is out. Proctor's back in. This is an important stretch here for the Indians. Need to keep their composure. Ball goes into Rao. Ryan Hammond inside the Cantor. Ball gets deflected away. And Rao with the steal. And Rao lays it up. No good. We've got a foul on Joe Duzak. That's his second. His second, and Rao is going to go to the line, shooting 1-1. Rao dips, shoots, got it. Riley Lamy back in the ball game. Rao, got another one. Joe Valancourt out and back in, but they shouldn't allow that because it wasn't a tick of the clock, but whatever. Cruz up to LaRoe, gets it deflected away. Cantor comes up with it. Number 34, Nick LaFleur, is in the game for Notre Dame. Hammond from way outside, no good. Justin LaRoe with a big rebound. Ball goes up to Cruz. Cruz stops for three. No good. Hammond to Rao, drives the lane, lays it up, and we got a charge. That's Russell's first. Team 6. Max Valancourt way up ahead. Ball's deflected by LaFleur. Saved, and Riley Lamy stepped out. So many subs here, it's hard to keep up with everybody. Hammond's in the corner, guarded by Joe Valancourt. Ball's deflected out of bounds. It's going to stay North Brookfield ball. Notre Dame closing it to 5 here. 3.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Bad pass by Notre Dame and a turnover. Max Valancourt drives. Ball's deflected away. Hammond to Hammond. Drives the lane. Puts it up. No good. Justin LaRoe came down. Caused a little Tyler Patch in the head. Lays it up and in. Rao bringing it up. Colin Proctor inside Rao. Lays it up. No good, but he's fouled. That's Riley Lamy. That's his third. That's a tough one. Rao will be going to the line shooting 2. Rao got it. Nick LaRoe in for Riley Lamy. Nick's first time in tonight. 3:18 left to go in the second quarter. North Brookfield with a 7-point lead. Rao got it. Justin LaRoe through the press to Max Valancourt. Max drives out to Tyler. Tyler double teamed. Goes to Nick LaRoe. Nick Gonna reach in. That's Hammond's fourth. It's William Hammond. That's his fourth foul. And we're going to be shooting 1-and-1. William Hammond will have to sit for a while. He's got 4 fouls. Steve Cantor in to replace him. Nick at the line, banks it in. Got the first one, Nick LaRoe. His first point of the night. Big 3 minutes coming up in North Brookfield here, trying to hold on to things. Nick for the second. Proctor to Hammond. Ryan Hammond in the corner. Back to Rowell. Little short jumper around the rim and out. Batted for Nick LaRoe. Comes down with it. Joe Valancourt being chased by Cantor. Goes in the corner. Tyler Patchen. Rainbow, no good. Max Valancourt from the foul line. No good. Tyler lays it up and in. Proctor drives, flips it up, no good. Cantor with the offensive rebound. Underneath, no good. Rao lays it up and in. Ball batted around. Tyler Patchen comes up with it at midcourt. Back to Justin LaRoe, and we got to travel. 2:17 to go here. Now Brookfield maintaining that 7-point lead. Long inbound to Cantor. Ryan Hammond. Into Rao. Underneath LaFleur. Blocked out of bounds. It'll be Notre Dame ball. Nick LaFleur, a sophomore. Notre Dame with just one junior and everybody else is younger than that. Cantor, speaking of junior, it's short on that one. Nick LaRoe, I think that's 3 rebounds for Nick in just a couple minutes here. With a couple points. Justin LaRoe out to Tyler Patchen and leave him alone. It's long. Max Valancourt gets the deflection. Underneath to Tyler. Short. Wow. Nobody back. Hammond lays it up and in. Ryan Hammond, that's his first bucket of the night. Joe Valancourt way ahead of Tyler Patchen. Rao on him. Ball goes to the high post. Max Valancourt. He dribbles left. Back out to Tyler Patchen. Minute and a half to go. Justin LaRoe from downtown, no good. Nobody there for it. Batted to Max. Oh. Rao tries to throw a touchdown pass, but it's deflected. Tyler Patchen, no good. Ball batted around. Tyler comes up with it. LaFleur with it. Russell Rao bringing it down. It's Ryan Hammond in the corner. Back to Cantor. Tries the lane. Puts it up. No good. Nick got him. Fouls on Nick LaRoe. Cantor to go to the line shooting 2. 50.9 seconds to go here in the second quarter. 38-33 North Brookfield. 38-34 North Brookfield with a 4-point lead. Misses the second. Max Valancourt with it. Max drives the lane, got fouled, lays it up, and it's good. Max Valancourt with the continuation. That foul's on Nick LaFleur. That's his first. Alejandro Aponte in for Tyler Patchen. Max stiff shoots, misses. Proctor with a rebound. Guided by Joey Valancourt out of midcourt. Out into the corner to Cantor. Stolen by Joe. Joey up ahead to Max. Max going all the way, no good. Rebound by Proctor. Coming up the sideline. In the center to Rao. Rao at the foul line. No good. Up and no good again. Joe Valancourt slowing it down. Ryan Hammond lays it up and in. That was a tough exchange, and we've got a foul. Russell Rao, that's his second. And Aponte is going to go to the line, shooting 1 and 1. Alejandro dips, shoots, no good. Joe Valancourt with the offensive rebound, pulls it back out, throws up a runner, no good. So the score at the half is the North Brookfield Indians 40 and Notre Dame Prep Crusaders 36. And we'll see if we're going to stick around for our cheerleaders. All right, there's our cheerleader. So we'll be back in about 6 minutes or so, 7 minutes or so from the Julianne Cameron Royal Gymnasium. It's halftime. North Brookfield with a 4-point lead, leading 40-36. So we'll be right back. Don't go away. All right, welcome back to Julianne Cameron Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of Notre Brookfield Junior Senior High School. We're minutes away from the second half. Notre Brookfield clinging to a 4-point lead, 40-36 against the Notre Dame Crusaders. Scoring at halftime for Notre Dame, Ryan Hammond's got 4, William Hammond 2, Steve Cantor 5, Russell Rao with 25 points in the first half. For the Indians of North Brookfield, Orlando Norad Cruz with 11, Joe Duzak 2, Nick LaRoe 2, Luke Jolin 2, Max Valancourt 7, Riley Lamy 4, and Tyler Patchen 12 for a total of 40. What a first half, high scoring first half. It slowed down a little bit from the first quarter where North Brookfield had a 25-17 point lead. They were up double figures at one point in the first quarter. But what a performance for Russell Rao here in the first half. He's put on some moves that we haven't seen in this gym for quite a while. We're going to see what North Brookfield does to whether they just continue as they are and, I guess take his misses and try not to keep sending them to the foul line, or whether they change the defenses on him. One of the problems is you play a zone and you like to get behind them and in front of them, which they're doing, but when you don't have somebody that size, it's very difficult, that person that plays behind him. When you're in a zone, you're not there. Russell Rao is getting his spot, and you're just trying to keep the ball from him. If you play man-to-man, you can kind of prevent him from getting a spot, but then, we know what can happen with man-to-man too. So we'll see how things go in the second half. One thing Notre Dame needs to do is they need to find Tyler Patchen a little bit quicker as they're basically breaking the press. Tyler's not even part of breaking the press. He's running 84 feet and getting open in the corner. And so far, Justin LaRoe and Max Valancourt have done a pretty good job, when they've taken their time of getting through the press and finding Tyler in the corner. So, again, let's see what happens in the second half, what adjustments are made, and whether they or just keep pushing the ball and try to outscore each other. So, again, games coming up soon. The David Prouty game that was rescheduled from December 30th, we postponed it. It was postponed because of a leak in the roof. Was rescheduled to this Sunday. Now it's rescheduled again to February 18th. Partially due because the Patriots were playing this Sunday and with the storm coming up. Our next televised game here for LPAC will be Wednesday night, January 23rd, as the Indians will be hosting Douglas. And then a week from tonight, the 25th, they'll be hosting the St. Mary's Eagles. Girls won't be back until a week from Monday, the 28th. They'll be hosting Leicester. So Tyler Patchen out there. So in foul trouble right now for Notre Dame. That's Max Valancourt, no good. Rao with the rebound. But William Hammond has 4 fouls, and they're going with him. So we'll see what happens. Max Valancourt with it, but now Brookfield Riley Lamy has 3. Riley's starting the second half. Justin LaRoe, Tyler Patchen, Luke Jolin, and Max Valancourt, their original starting 5. Looks like Notre Dame is in man-to-man right now. And Lamy ends up with it into Jolin, but ball batted around. Rao comes up with it. Russell Rao kind of does a little bit of everything. He's got 2 fouls on him, so not in too bad a shape. Luke Jolin has 2. Rao with the fadeaway, fades away a little bit, 2 foul. Riley Lamy with the rebound. Colin Proctor also has 2 for Notre Dame. Max Valancourt comes off a screen, no good. Rao, Jeff Hammond, coach for Notre Dame, asking the boys to push. Proctor, stolen by Max Valancourt, all the way, lays it up and in. Max, first points of the second half. Ryan Hammond with it in the corner. Goes into Rao. LaFleur, nice pass by Rao. That's LaFleur's first bucket of the night. Proctor on Patchen. Backdoor to Jolin, no good. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Notre Dame ball. Notre Dame coming out man-to-man. See what happens if they score, whether they go to the press or not. William Hammond bottled up. Ball goes into LaFleur, drives the baseline, lays it up, no good. Gets his own rebound, loses it. Justin Leroux comes up, Max Valancourt doesn't have numbers, pulls it back out. Goes in the corner to Tyler Patchen. They go inside to Luke, loses it off his leg. Ryan Hammond drives the lane, no good. Good defense by Max Valancourt. Ball batted around at half court. Notre Dame comes up with it. William Hammond out to Ryan Hammond. Drives the baseline, gets shut off by Riley. Long bomb, no good. But there's Will Hammond. Gets it blocked. Tyler Patchen out ahead of the field. Proctor back. Tyler may get away with something there. No call. Russell Rao bringing it down. Between his legs from the foul line. No good. As hot as everybody was in the first half, everybody's just as cold now. Max Valancourt comes around the screen, looking for a roll out to Tyler Patchen. Proctor beats the screen, goes into Luke Jolin, back to Tyler. Riley Lamy inside, back to Max. It's off the side, no good. William Hammond to Ryan Hammond. Ryan back out to William. Nice little stutter step, no good. Justin Leroux with the rebound. Over LaFleur, Justin to Max, back to Justin. No good, but he's fouled. That could be, that's Will's 5th foul. William Hammond is just fouled out. So they rolled the dice and didn't get it. Steve Cantor in. Not a bad player to have come off the bench. Cantor had 5 in the first half. Justin Leroux at the line for 2. Misses the first. 42-38. Not Brookfield still with that 6-point lead. Justin got the second one. That's Justin's first points of the night. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's deflected out. It's going to stay Notre Dame ball. So I better pay a little bit more attention here. I'll be eating another one of those. Rao inbounds to Hammond. Back into Rao. Lays it up. Rao to him and in. Russell Rao, his first points of the night. The second half, I'm sorry. Right small in the second half, so I make sure I have enough room. Max Valancourt gets the ball batted out of bounds. Joe Valancourt in for Luke Jolin. Justin Leroux inbound. They go into Joey. LaFleur bats it away. Cantor pushing it. It was right down the middle. No good. There's LaFleur. Blocked. Max Valancourt comes up with it. Max inside to Riley Lamy. Back out to Joey Valancourt for 3. Round the rim, no good. Rao boxes out, and the foul is on Justin Leroux. That's Justin's second. Notre Dame working the side, no good. By Cantor. Patchen drives the lane. Cantor slows him down. Comes down with the rebound. Riley Lamy with it. No good the first one. Goes back up again, lays it up, no good, and he's fouled. Riley not giving up. That foul is on number 34, Nick LaFleur. That's his second. Team second. Riley dips, shoots, got it. Riley's first point of the second half. Gives him 5, so 5 for the game. Riley, the line, taking his time. Dips, shoots. Round rim, no good. Rao the rebound. In the corner to Kanta. Ryan Hammond goes inside to Rao. Nice pass to LaFleur, it's no good. Rao comes up with a rebound, lays it up and in. Russell Rao. Max Valancourt. Not quite sure what defense Notre Dame's in here. Justin LaRoe comes off the screen and hits. That's Justin's first 2-pointer of the night. He's got a total of 3. Kanta, floater, no good. Lamy the rebound. Both teams a little cold here starting off in the third quarter. Max Valancourt back to Justin LaRoe, who's fouled by Kanta. That's Kanta's first foul. Team third. Justin LaRoe going to the line shooting 2. Justin dips, shoots. A little strong on that one. Justin dips, shoots. Got that one. Justin trying to get hot here in the second half. Kanta with it. Got it by Patchen. Hammond into Rao. Rao fade away. It's good. Russell Rao. It's like Notre Dame's offense is to get the ball. It's sort of like triangle offense that the Chicago Bulls used to run when Michael Jordan was playing. Not that anybody here is Michael Jordan, but Tyler comes off the screen, puts up a floater, no good. Rao with the rebound. There he comes. Russell Rao drives the lane, puts it up. He's fouled. It's like Joey got him on the wrist. That's Joey's second foul. Team second. Rao going to the line for 2. Dips, shoots, no good. Orlando Norad Cruz and Joey Duzak in for Max Valancourt and Riley Lamy. Rao dips, shoots, got that one. Orlando, off to Tyler. Patchen comes left. Got the 3, Tyler Patchen. Jeff Hammond, coach of Notre Dame, asking his players not to switch. That's what happened. Tyler Patchen on a breakaway, lays it up and in. Tyler Patchen with 5 quick points, opening the lead back to North Brookfield to 7. Kanta into Rao, puts it up, lays it in, and foul. That foul's on Joey Valancourt. That's his third. Rao at the line to complete the 3-point play. Got it. $35 points tonight for Rao. Not even 3 quarters done yet. Tyler Patchen comes off the screen. Joey Duzak back to Tyler. And I think we've got, I think it was supposed to be 45, not 15. Oops. That foul's on Colin Proctor, his third. LaFleur, way outside. Hammond, no good. Joe Duzak. Out to Cruz. Got it by Cow. Notre Dame doing a good job here of in their man-to-man, except when they switch. Justin LaRoe comes off. No good. Luke Jolin lays it up and in. Luke Jolin for 2. Luke's first points of the second half. North Brookfield a 6-point lead, 54-48. And they throw it away. David Shea in for Justin LaRoe. And Christian Gilbert in for Tyler Patchen with 22.2 seconds to go. Cruz to Gilbert. They're trying to catch fire in a bottle here with maybe a 3. Shea to Gilbert. Back to Shea. Into Jolin. Back to Duzak. Out to Gilbert. Drives the lane. No good. Cal the rebound. So the score at the end of 3 quarters is the North Brookfield Indians 54 and Notre Dame 48. So North Brookfield extended their lead by 2 after 3 quarters. Tyler Patchen with 5 in that third quarter. Riley Lamy with 1. Max Valancourt 2. Luke Jolin with 2. And Justin LaRoe with 4. Justin's first points of the night. For Notre Dame, Nick LaFleur with 2. And guess who? Russell Rao with 10. Looks like Notre Dame just trying to pound the ball inside the Rao. But it's going to be whoever can mount up some defense here in this third quarter. Notre Dame did come out. They trapped out of a zone the whole first half, both a 2-2-1 full court press and then a 2-on-2 half court with double and triple teams. And in this third quarter, they came out with man-to-man. And it's worked pretty well, except when they switch. And Coach Hammond is asking them to fight the screens and not to switch, because when it does that, it allows the shooters to come on top of the screens and gets them open for 3-pointers. And you don't really want to do that with Tyler Patchen. So start the fourth quarter. You have Orlando Norad Cruz and Christian Gilbert at the guard, Joey Duzak, Luke Jolin, and David Shea in the back line. Playing a 2-3. Hammond to LaFleur goes out of bounds. It's going to be North Brookfield ball. So William Hammond, one of Notre Dame's better players, is fouled out. Cruz with it, coming off a screen. Drives the lane, deflected by Rao, and somehow he comes out with it. Brings it up. Proctor off glass, no good. Rao inside, puts it up, he's fouled. So that foul is on Christian Gilbert. That's his first. Rao going to the line. He'll get 2. Both teams with 4 team fouls. Out in and out. Just starting the fourth quarter here. North Brookfield with a 54-48 lead. Rao at the line. Got it. Russell Rao, that's 11 in the second half. Total of 36 for him tonight. I don't know what the record is for this gym. I know in the high school, the old high school, it was in the 40s. Luke Jolin drives the lane, turns around, Rao block. Cruz with it. Inside, back to Jolin. Outside for 3. It's short. Cantor comes down with it. To Rao. Proctor with the save. Ryan Hammond into Rao. Inside, puts it up. No good. I think the refs got tired of calling fouls. He throws it back up in. That foul's on Luke Joel, and that's his third. Rao with the line. He's got it. Joey Valancourt, Riley Lamy in for Duzak and Jolin. Rao tips, shoots, short. David Shea with the rebound. Over to Orlando. Orlando calling out a play. That foul's on number 15, Colin Proctor. That's his fourth. Orlando Cruz with it. Got it by Proctor. He's got to be careful. He's got 4. William Hammond's already fouled out. David Shea comes in the corner. Puts it up. No good. Rao with the rebound. Out to Proctor. Cruz reaches in. Oh, call an offensive foul on Proctor. That's 5 on Proctor. Benson Cowan, that's 2 guards that Notre Dame has lost for fouls. Couldn't see that one from this side, but he must have pushed off. I don't think it's the first time anybody's pushed off tonight, but go into David Shea, back out to Tyler Patchen, to Riley Lamy at the top of the three-point line. Joe Valancourt. Now Brookfield's slowing it down a little bit. Joey with the runner, no good. Up ahead, Rao. Hammond drives the lane, no good. Tyler Patchen. It's like Cantor got hit in the mouth. Christian Gilbert from way downtown, no good. Riley Lamy skies, lays it up and in. Riley Lamy for 2. North Brookfield up 6. 5 minutes and 38 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. North Brookfield 56, Notre Dame 50. Things have kind of slowed down here in the second half, but North Brookfield with 6-point lead. Coach Carrington's gone to the bench here at the end of the third and the fourth quarter with Christian Gilbert out there. Tyler Patchen's back in the game now after getting a couple minutes off. Been a couple of calls at the top of the circle where Notre Dame has gotten called for grabbing fouls coming off picks. They're trying to swim through the picks, but some nights those are called illegal picks, some nights they're called defensive fouls. Tonight they're defensive fouls, but very consistent on them. North Brookfield heading back into a 2-3. Kyle with it. Modeled up by Patchen. Trying to go inside of Rao. Patchen way up ahead. Tries to save it. Rao, nice pass out to Hammond. Lays it up and in. Ryan Hammond's first points of the second half. The fine line between North Brookfield wanting to slow it down, take their time, and then get out of their rhythm, because most of their points, a lot of their points have come on the fast breaks. Chris Gilbert outside, no good. That's David Shea, makes a save to Joe Valancourt. Shea, no good. Rao with the rebound. Trying to go to the 84 feet, lays it up and in. Russell Rao. Riley trying to be careful to commit that fourth foul. You almost have to go out and meet him instead of waiting back for him. Once he gets that close, it's kind of hard to stop. Patchen. Around the rim and in for 3. Tyler Patchen. Here's Kyle with it. And Rao. Rao Lamy, no good. Battle, and we've got a jump ball. It will be North Brookfield ball. Max Valancourt, Justin LaRoe in for David Shea and Kristen Gilbert. Good job by those two. Kept the lead. Tyler Patchen bringing it up. Notre Dame picking up. So, man, looks like Rao is kind of playing his own little zone. Lamy with it. Kicks it back out to Max Valancourt. Joey Valancourt. Nope, Notre Dame. Lamy drives. Rao blocks. Cow ahead. Puts it up, no good. Kanta comes out with it but steps out of bounds. Brookfield, Tyler Patchen bringing it up. Moreau drives, no good. Rao comes down with it. Rao goes through, puts it up, plays it up and in. (59-56), the lead is 3. Max Valancourt drives, but we've got a foul on number 30. That is Ryan Hammond. That's his first. Team 7th. He'll be shooting 1-1. Max Valancourt. Tips, shoots. Around the rim, no good. Rao the rebound. 59-56. Kanta. No good. Ball battled around. Riley Lamy comes up with it. Justin Leroux to Max Valancourt for 3. Actually, Joey Valancourt. Max with the offensive rebound. Ball's blocked. Kanta gets by. Kanta drives the lane. Lamy gets a piece of that one. Justin Leroux up ahead of the field to Tyler Patchen. Lays it up and in. Tyler Patchen. 10 points here in the second half. 22 total. In the corner to Ryan Hammond. And we got a kick. Justin Leroux. 2.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Luke Jolin in for Joe Valancourt. 61-56. And Notre Dame calls timeout. So with 2.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, North Brookfield 61, Notre Dame Prep of Pittsburgh 56. So Notre Dame has already had 2 of their starters foul out. Colin Proctor had no points tonight, but did a real good job on defense and also moving the ball around. And William Hammond, who fouled out with 2 points. Again, another kind of floor general that keeps everything flowing. Really, the surprise tonight is that Notre Dame has not hit any 3-pointers. Last year, I'm trying to remember, but I know both Hammonds hit 3s, and so a little bit different. They're going inside the Rao, and who can blame them? North Brookfield not afraid to put up the 3s. Tyler Patchen has 4 tonight. Max Valancourt has 1 3-pointer, and Orlando Norad Cruz has 1. Well, Notre Dame will be inbounding in front of their bench. Ryan Hammond. Actually, it's going to be Steve Kanta. Kanta, the old man of the team, as his coach said, 11th grader. Justin Leroux with the turnover. Tyler Patchen, it's up no good. Got a battle, and Notre Dame comes down with it. Max Valancourt a little shaken up after the last exchange down here. And see what happened. Orlando Norad Cruz in. Rao to Hammond. Kanta in the corner. Back to Hammond. Back to Kanta. And we got another timeout by Notre Dame. I think that was their 3rd of the night. So 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Notre Dame Academy of Fitchburg trailing North Brookfield 61-56. Notre Dame will have 18 seconds to go on a shot clock when they come back. Come back in. So by my numbers, Russell Rao has 41 points tonight, with just over 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. So 41 out of their 56. Notre Dame to inbounds. Rao will be. So let's look to see if he inbounds quick and then gets it back. He does. Cross court to Cow. Ball's batted away by Patchen. All alone, lays it up and in. Tyler Patchen. And now Brookfield calls a timeout. 63-56. Now Brookfield back up by 7. So, upcoming games. So, again, the David Prouty doubleheader was supposed to be this Sunday, but that's been postponed to February 18th. I believe it's a Monday night. The girls will be tipping off at 5 and the boys at 6:30 or whenever the first game's done. So our next game here at LPAC will be next Wednesday, January 23rd, as the Indians host Douglas. On Friday, January 25th, a week from tonight, they'll be hosting the St. Mary's Eagles. And girls' schedule coming up on Monday, January 28th. They'll be hosting Leicester here, and then Wednesday the 30th, league rival Trivium. On Friday the 1st, they will be hosting St. Bernard's. I can't remember the last time we played St. Bernard's. Hammond brings it down, goes to the high post to Rao. Cantor in the corner for 3. Got it. Steve Cantor with 3. Cuts the lead to 4. Notre Dame in a press. Luke Jolin tied up in midcourt. Ball's batted around. Rao comes up with it. Crossover, lays it up, and it's a good hoop. Orlando Cruz with the foul. That's his first. Rao with the chance to cut the lead to 1. Russell Rao. Rao to rim, no good. Luke Jolin with it. Patchen. Notre Dame in the full court man-to-man here. Ryan Hammond on him. Patchen goes through, lays it up and in. Tyler Patchen with a big bucket. In the corner to Cantor. Puts up another 3. No good. Battle for the rebound. LaFleur and Lamy. And it's going to be Notre Dame ball. Max Valancourt back in for Orlando Cruz. Cow to inbound. Cantor with it. Back to Hammond. Goes by Justin LaRoe. Gets bottled up. Justin comes up with a loose ball. Now Brookfield slowing it down. Cantor on LaRoe. That's Cantor's second foul. 48 seconds to go. 4-point lead for North Brookfield. So North Brookfield's going to have to make their free throws now. Justin's got the first one. Big one for Justin. First one's always the big one. You can kind of relax a little bit on the second one. LaRoe dip shoots, he's got it. Big half for Justin LaRoe. 67-61, 6-point lead. Rao for 3, no good. It's about the only thing he hasn't done is foul with the foul. Justin, down the rim, no good. And we've got a foul on LaFleur. That's Nick's third. Riley Lamy at the line is going to shoot 2. Lamy around the rim and out. 35.6 seconds to go. Now Brookfield a 6-point lead. 2-possession game. Riley trying to make it 3. Riley dips, shoots, around the rim, no good. Hammond with a rebound. To Rao. Rao in the corner. Canta, no good. Luke Jolin with the rebound. Up to Max. Max, Justin ahead of the field. Back out to Tyler Patchen. He gets fouled. Tyler trying to ice things here. 14 seconds to go. A 6-point lead. Shout out to our crew tonight. I know on camera we got Alec Norrie, Luke Anderson, Byron Ake over here. Good job again. Tyler Patchen misses the first. I don't think we missed 1 second of action here. North Brookfield calls timeout with the score North Brookfield 67, Notre Dame 61, 14 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. So again, Alec, Luke, and Byron on camera. And I know back in the studio we've got Jake Anderson, Nate Gershman, probably Corey McIntosh, sometimes Chris Tillotson, Ethan Hildick. So good job again tonight, guys, keeping up with everything. So again, our next televised game will be Wednesday night as the boys will be hosting Douglas, and that'll be a 6:30 start. JV's 5 o'clock. And then again next Friday, rematch with the St. Mary's Eagles. North Brookfield lost a kind of a close battle last Friday night, 69-53. So Tyler Patchen going to the line, trying to put another nail in the coffin here. Tyler's got 26 tonight. Dips, shoots, round the rim and in. Here comes Hammond with it. Notre Dame will have to take the 3. Rao, no good. Tries to steal. He does get the steal. Can't do anything with it. Big win tonight for North Brookfield. The Indians, victors, 68-61 over Notre Dame. So our scoring tonight for Notre Dame prep for Fitchburg. Ryan Hammond with 6. William Hammond with 2. Steve Cantor with 8. And with 43 points, Russell Rao, a sophomore. For the Indians of North Brookfield, Orlando Norad Cruz, 11. Joe Duzak, 2. Nick LaRoe, 2. Justin LaRoe, 6. All in the second quarter, all in the second half. Luke Jolin, 4. Max Valancourt, 9. Riley Lamy, 7. And topping the charts for North Brookfield with 27 points, Tyler Patchen. So again, our next telecast will be next Wednesday night, January 28th, as the boys will be hosting Leicester. Varsity starts at 6:30, JV's at 5. So that should be quite the matchup in that game, if North Brookfield can build. So hope everybody's got their snowblower tuned up and their generators ready for the weekend, and have their coolers stocked and all their goodies for Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening to watch the Patriots. So our final, once again, from the Julianne Carey Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of North Brookfield Junior Senior High School, is the North Brookfield Indians 68, Notre Dame Prep of Fitchburg 61. Have a good weekend and stay safe, and we'll see you on Wednesday.